Welcome. If you're watching this, it means you're either already part of the Chapel film team or you're seriously thinking about it. Either way, I'm pumped you're here. Because before we can even talk about cameras or schedules or any of that, I want to start with why this team exists. Our mission is simple. It's to document the stories of God's faithfulness and inspire others to move one step closer to Jesus. That's it. That's the whole thing. Every shot we frame, every interview we capture, every video we put together, it's in service of that goal. We're not just making content, we're telling the story of what God is doing in this community right here. And that really matters. So what does that actually look like? Well, it looks like a lot of things. On this team, you could be shooting testimonials, right? Sitting across from someone, capturing one of the most powerful and meaningful moments of their life on camera, asking them questions and guiding them through their story. You could be filming a Sunday morning or a First Wednesday or a prayer experience, documenting what's happening, the energy, the worship, the moments, people greeting each other, capturing the feeling of what God's doing in His presence. You could be part of capturing other major moments like baptisms, outreaches, special services, the big moments we never want to forget about. If you want, you could even help edit videos, taking raw footage and shaping it into something that just truly moves people. You could be creating short-form social content, the kind of stuff that actually stops someone mid-scroll and points them back to something real and powerful. You could be conducting interviews or story-driven narrative pieces, learning to ask the right questions, letting someone's story really speak for itself, or just getting creative with how we communicate the vision through film and creative ideas. And underneath it all, you'll be developing real skills, learning how to shape light, learning how to capture high-quality audio, learning the craft that makes great storytelling possible. There's no shortage of ways to make a difference on this team. Now, nobody expects you to show up already knowing everything or to be an expert. It's not how it works. Every person on this team actually gets to shadow as much as they want. You'll be hands-on, learning directly from someone with experience right beside you, doing real shoots, real Sundays, real gear, real feedback, all of it. We also have digital resources to help you get up to speed or just refresh your memory on things, from camera settings to the gear reuse to composition, lighting, you name it. Whether you're brand new or just need a refresher, it's there for you. And when you're ready to start serving, scheduling is handled through something we call Planning Center. There's actually a quick video walking you through exactly how it works. I'll link that below as well, but I just want to leave you with this. You are going to make a difference. The person who watches a testimony and finally feels seen, that's because you were there with them. The family who actually comes back and watches their baptism years later, that's because you pressed record. The person who sees a 30-second video on Instagram and walks through our doors for the very first time, that's because you created something that actually pointed them back to Jesus. This team is it's all about ministry. We're so glad you're a part of it. So let's make something great together.